After Abram returned from Egypt with his wife Sarai and all that he possessed, he journeyed through the land of Canaan. His nephew Lot traveled with him. And both men had grown very wealthy in livestock, silver, and gold. The land could no longer support them together, for their flocks and herds were many. Quarrels arose between the herdsmen of Abram and the herdsmen of Lot, and the Canaanites and Perizzites were dwelling in the land at that time. Abram, seeking peace, said to Lot, "Let there be no strife between you and me, or between your herdsmen and mine, for we are brothers. Is not the whole land before you? Separate yourself from me. If you go to the left, I will go to the right, and if you go to the right, I will go to the left." Lot lifted up his eyes and saw that the Jordan Valley was well watered everywhere, like the garden of the Lord, like the land of Egypt. So Lot chose for himself all the Jordan Valley and journeyed east. Abram dwelt in the land of Canaan, while Lot settled among the cities of the valley and pitched his tents as far as Sodom. Now the people of Sodom were exceedingly wicked and sinful against the Lord. After Lot had separated from him, the Lord said to Abram, "Lift up your eyes and look from the place where you are northward and southward and eastward and westward, for all the land that you see I will give to you and to your offspring forever. Rise, walk through the length and breadth of the land, for I will give it to you." So Abram moved his tent and settled by the oaks of Mamre at Hebron, and there he built an altar to the Lord. In time the outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah grew great, and their sin was very grave. The Lord revealed to Abraham that judgment was coming upon those cities. Abraham stood before the Lord and pleaded for mercy, asking whether the righteous would be destroyed with the wicked. He said, "Shall not the judge of all the earth do what is just?" The Lord agreed that if righteous people were found in the city, he would spare it. Abraham pleaded again and again, but even 10 righteous people could not be found in Sodom. 2 angels came to Sodom in the evening, and Lot was sitting in the gate of the city when he saw them. He urged them strongly to stay in his house. That night the men of the city surrounded the house and demanded to harm the visitors, revealing the depth of their wickedness. The angels struck the men with blindness and warned Lot that the city would be destroyed. At dawn the angels urged Lot to flee, saying, "Up, take your wife and your 2 daughters, lest you be swept away in the punishment of the city." As they brought him out, they warned, "Escape for your life. Do not look back or stop anywhere in the valley. Escape to the hills, lest you be consumed." As the sun rose, the Lord rained down sulfur and fire from heaven upon Sodom and Gomorrah. He overthrew those cities and the entire valley, destroying all who lived there and everything that grew on the ground. But Lot's wife looked back, and she became a pillar of salt. Abraham rose early in the morning and looked toward Sodom and Gomorrah. He saw dense smoke rising from the land, like the smoke of a furnace. God remembered Abraham and rescued Lot from the destruction, even as the cities of the valley were overthrown. Thus the land was judged for its wickedness, and Abraham remained in the land the Lord had promised him, walking by faith in the covenant of God.